Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're finally giving you a sneak peek of what is coming in this operations update. So let's go over everything right now. So you'll see right here, the only new operation is going to be Duplexity, and that was kind of hinted at yesterday. So there's a new operation called Duplexity. There's 8 new maps within Duplexity with dual power core bases being included in that. Harmony, Jawline, Motherboard, Deja, Trinity, Runway, Winged, and Spine. These maps will only be available on the Duplexity operation. Let's go ahead and get it started, guys. So it's a whole new operation setup here, and we have dual core bases, which are just absolutely insane. So let's take a look at these. And all you need to know about the new operations, oh my god, look at this base, man. Total bases per operation, 7. Dual core bases, 4. So there's only going to be 4 bases that are like this, that have 2 power cores on them. Force points for operation completion is 2,160. There's also going to be there's going to be 4 dual core and 3 single core bases out of the 7 maps per Duplexity operation. 4 dual core maps are randomly selected out of the 8 to appear on Operation Duplexity. There's a new max leaderboard score of 43,200 force points, guys. But guys, look at this, like come on now. All right, so we're gonna show you how to solo each and every one of these maps. But first, there's Jawline. Let's show you Trinity next. There's some really cool bases. So this one's got 16 mil over here, 16 mil over here. This one doesn't actually, I was looking at it, and it doesn't actually look that bad. I mean, as long as you're able to send in a couple attacks to take out basically all of these rocket launchers. These ones, this one's not even, yeah, okay, so maybe take out that one, and then take out a couple of these guys over here, and then that's a free snipe. But it also has 60 million HP, so you gotta be careful. So you gotta send an attack to take out that one, and then you got to send an attack to take out this one. So, I mean, maybe at best 3 attacks, but I think that's being a little on the safe side. So then we have Titan, which is not a new map, of course. That's going to be just your standard stuff right there. Let's just look at these dual core bases. We got Deja over here, and we got 1 core up here on the left side and 1 up here on the right side. So it's just gonna be really exciting to see what some of these. Like, it just changes it up a little bit. Like, we also have the prototypes that are going to be in here. And the microwavers right next to these power cores are going to be... Oh, they're going to be a nightmare to deal with, guys. They're going to be a nightmare to deal with. Because you can't hack them, remember, because they're prototypes. So you have to take them down manually with troops, which is going to make things very, very tricky. So, there's Deja. Next up, we got Harmony. So let's take a look at this one. And, oh my god, it's... Now, if you look at this one, it's actually a smiley face. Very important to note that one. But tons of barbed wire. We got 2 20 million health shields on each side. And of course, every map is going to have a different layout. It's not going to be the same exact layout each and every time. So let's spin the wheel again and see if we can get some of the ones we didn't see. We saw Jawline. We saw Trinity. We saw Deja, we saw Harmony. And now we're looking for Runway, Winged, and Spine. So let's get into those 3 bases, guys. Alright, so let's take a look at the Motherboard base, guys. Here we go, right here. And oh my god. This looks insane. So we got a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this thing? Okay, so apparently there's super mortars that are also in these maps, which is pretty interesting. Let's see how that friggin' thing is gonna look. This is news to the chicken. Alright, so let's get the Zookas going like this. And I want to see what that super mortar is gonna do to us. So go like that. 1 and 2. Try to stay away from those godforsaken Simos. Okay, so we'll go up this way. And I'm gonna try to shock everything except for that super mortar. And I just want to see what it looks like when it fires, more or less. Alright, so we'll get the critters going right about there. And then we'll go with brick battle orders, and let's just try to shock everything that is not a super mortar, so we can get a bit of a look at how that's going to work. So let's take a look right here at how it's going to fire onto us. Oh my god. Alright, so it just completely decimated those critters. And look at this, guys. Let's go like this again, and we'll throw another shock down this rocket here, just so we can see the super mortar fire for us again. Come on, super mortar. Oh my god, look at that. Whew! that is going to be interesting to deal with. And look at the health that it has, guys. It's got a lot of health. Wow. Okay, so there's the supermotor, and okay, so there's Motherboard, an interesting base, and now let's take a look at Spine over here. We have not seen Spine just yet, so let's take a look at this one. Oh my God! Look at the rocket launchers. What are you supposed? 30 million health. 30 million health. Rockets everywhere. Yeah. When I said we're going to show you how to solo each and every one of these bases, stay tuned to the end. We're going to show you all the secrets within that. So, man, this is crazy. Flotsams and rocket launchers. Like, okay. Like, I don't even... Speechless. The chicken is speechless. So, now we got to... now all we got to find... We showed you Motherboard and we showed you Spine. Now all we need to find are Runway and Wings. So let's take a little break and, well, it's going to be instantaneous for you guys, but a little break, and we'll come right back with the new operations. Okay, we have found Runway. Let's take a look at it right here, guys. And look at this. So, as you can kind of tell by the name, it's kind of like a landing strip zone for those aircraft plane carriers. And the shield is going to be 18 million. And this one has prototypes everywhere from what I can see. There's tons of hot pots, there's tons of boom surprises, tons of flotsam cannons. This one looks, man, I don't even want to say more doable because it still looks like an absolute nightmare. I mean, I don't know who is going to be doing these bases, but we also have, okay, this is just a dev build glitch for sure, but there's a tree on the base as well. There's a tree on the base as well as some super mortars and some other stuff. The boom cannons do look a little bit different. We'll get to that, more to that in tomorrow's video, guys. There's some other little changes coming too. But yeah, good luck. My hat goes off to you. To anyone that's able to solo this base. I mean, a solo is impossible, but to anyone that's able to do it, and anyone that's able to complete it in general. I mean, like, round of applause. Round of applause. I don't know who's going to be taking on these bases, but we have one more base to show you guys before we sign off here, and this was Runway, so the next is going to be Wings. So let's go find some wings, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we found our wings, and we also have a golden Hammerman statue way up here in the corner, looking down on giving everybody the reward that's going to be able to finish this Duplexity operation. So let's take a look at wings before we sign off here, guys, and wow, oh my God, look at the barbed wire. That is crazy. We got the glowing boom cannons. What else can we find here, guys? Tons of shields. 14 million health. We got 4 different locations of shield generators. Okay, so there's winged. Now let's take a look at the hardest base here and see if we can get a chicken solo in for you guys. Trinity is 320 force points, so I gotta imagine that it is that it's pretty heavy up there. So what we'll do here. Let's see how many attacks it's going to take us to take down Trinity, and then we'll show you the replays really quickly. So we'll be right back with how to take down Trinity in 1 attack, maybe 2 or 3. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, so this is how to solo Trinity. Spend 20 attacks taking down the first core. We'll go over that in a second, and then basically all you really have to do on this base. I made it look hard. I took like 20 attacks to do this, but you can use Everspark, you can use the Zookas, and you can go up and you can just clear out specific defenses. Now, the problem with these operation bases now is the fact that they have prototypes, and oh my God, Simos are annoying in operations. Oh my God, microwavers are insane, and even grapplers are annoying. Like, jeez, man. Nothing leaves you alone. Nothing. So, that was a horrible landing, but that's fine. All we have to do is get there for this one. But you see right here, we're going this way, minding our own business, and the Simul's just plucking us off one by one, and of course, it's going to hit brick at least once. It never fails. It never fails. It always hits brick, like, regardless of where you are. And look at this. Now, this seems like an easy free snipe finish, right? And it is because there's not any health left on the shield, but that grappler is going to be picking us off the whole way, and to chew through 16 million health of a power core shield, it's too much for the grappler to just let the grappler sit there and pick off your Zookas. Now, another thing that the grappler does, when it picks off your Zookas, you see it's grabbing half dead ones already. That's why it's not bringing them over. When it brings the Zookas over, it's also going to start activating our friend Mr. Laser, and he's going to start sniping through everything. So there's no easy way to do this. There's like the prototypes coming to these maps in and of itself makes them extremely challenging. The fact that there's 2 cores now that you have to take down, it's just going to be insane, man. It's just going to be insane. So hats off already for those of you, whoever's going to be the first task force to complete this. Job well done, guys. Job well done. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Operation Sneak Peek today. Make sure to check out the other one, just about, I don't know if I can even say anything about it right now or not, but make sure to check out another one that may or may not be coming. That's all I can say, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what some of these top teams are going to come up with. Excited to get the Chicken Coop 50 and the Chicken Coop 5 to take these on. I don't know what a 5-man's really going to do against some of these bases, but there you go, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. That's all the new maps. That's the new operation-based Duplexity. You see Hammerman looming over there in the corner. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to throw me a subscribe. And yeah, that is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And I'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Bye.